Exactly that, 100% ready for camp. He's doing everything that everybody else is doing now because of the spring. You know, he was held out to get better and go through the physical therapy, and Coach Ed and his staff said that there will be no limitations, and so he's been going through everything so far the last couple months.
Can he earn a spot in that rotation, especially though you've got some older guys?
Always. I think Benny Snell proved that, right? I mean, the one thing I always talk about is competition. And there is no job locked in. If you go into it that way, then you're giving nobody else a chance. So we love competition, and when we recruited Bryant, I told him we're going to try to find another running back that's better than you, and keep doing that each year. And if we do that, then we've got a chance to be successful.
It seemed like Lynn Bowden might be able to compete for a spot as a freshman. With him arriving late, does that change things at all with how you have to treat him and kind of?
You know, I don't bank on any freshman. Nobody knew Benny was going to be what he is. Landon Young got a lot of playing time, and that all comes with maturity, your physical ability to get it done in those situations. If he is, he'll play. If he's not, does it hurt him? Absolutely. I mean, but you know, he's a smart young man, and he'll come in. He's a competitor, so we'll just see how that one plays out.
What do you feel good about in terms of big play threats to replace what you got from the dead?
Well, I think that you've got, Garrett Johnson, for sure. You know, he's proven that he can be a big play guy. And then Dorian Baker has shown with some inconsistencies, but I think he's getting a lot better. He's physical, he's fast, he looks great right now. And then we've got to have some through the rest of the running backs, whether it be, you know, like I talked about in the spring, we've got to figure out another 1,000 yards and who that comes from. It's, you know, you got Saeem King, you got A.J. Rose, and some of those guys are going to have to step up. There's not a choice. And then, you know, we've got to get something out of Blake Bone and Taven, and we've got some young receivers that are in there. So I think we've got some weapons. It's just going to be a matter of finding out who can come in and get it done.
Is Cleveland Thomas one of those freshmen that, I know you said you can't bank on any freshmen, but he showed up on that first 2 weeks that was put out. What has he kind of shown that made him?
Really his grit and his passion, and you know, he really got into the playbook and became a sponge and took some extra time. And you know, he comes out and competes every day, and he's going to have to with some of these other young guys that have come in too. They're fighting for jobs, but he did show that, and he showed some consistency.
What Coach Stoops get you for your birthday?
What did Coach Stoops get me for my birthday? I got a job. I'm very grateful. Thank you.